You see who come in and out. Airbnb, I don't feel the security is there, man.
Yeah.
It's just not there, man. And you got clauses.
You know what I mean now,
Yeah.
or devices that could be microphones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's just like I know I'm in somebody else's home. I know how I'm going to treat their home. It doesn't mean that everybody else is going to treat their home in the same way.
Right.
And 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 I guess what really started bringing this to my attention was I think last year we had went down to we went down to Florida. We actually drove,
Mm-hmm.
and I stayed in North Carolina, and we got an Airbnb there, right?
Uh-huh.
Going up to the house, they had cameras on the outside of the house, right?
Uh-huh.
Which, like, okay, that's the first time I've been in one where they had, where I visibly seen the camera when I
Right.
came in. But when we left, I think when we got there, I had a question. I texted them. They texted me right back, But when we left, we do what we normally do. Like we always, straighten up, put trash away, all that
Uh-huh.
kind of stuff. And the guy, when I left, I text him and let him know, hey, we been checked out, we
Right.
gone, you can come back, send the cleaners or whatever. Later on that evening, he sends me a text thanking me. He was like, man, I really appreciate the way you left the place.
Mm-hmm.
But it was in a way that he's not used to people taking
Mm-hmm.
care of.
Right. So maybe he did have cameras in there
I'm not saying he
watching
had
and see.
cameras in there, but there was something there was something noticeably different when we left than when
Then
most of the people
right.
left. And it's just like, okay, I know me and my family, but I know there's other people out there that'll rent a house out just for a party. You know what I mean? So
Right.
they're not gonna leave the house the same way. But just that level of it's like I appreciated that, but then on the other end, it's just like, okay, he could have had cameras on the inside
Mm-hmm.
too. It could have been watching everything that we was doing as well. And if we was doing something that didn't go in line with what he wanted to have in that house, he could have called the cops or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.